is the grid for race one of the FIA World Touring Car Championship. Ivan Muller on pole position from teammate Tom Chilton. Top independent Alex McDowell lines up third from Pepe Oriola, whose teenage brother Jordi just won his first race in the European Touring Car Cup earlier on over lunch. James Nash lines up in fifth for Bamboo Engineering behind his teammate Michel Nukia sixth. So 4 cruisers in the top 6. Mark Basseng, great qualifying for him. 7th place on the grid. Daryl O'Young 8th in his BMW for Roal Motorsport. 9th Gabriele Tarquini after his 5th-place grid penalty. And in 10th place Fernando Monche, lucky to avoid the car that Tarquini punted off in the final bits of Q1. Stefano D'Aste, Franz Engstler, Tom Boardman and Thiago Montero are rows 6 and 7 on the grid. Tom Coronel and Mehdi Banani, another all BMW row, and there's a big BMW cluster further down the grid. René Munich, he'll be starting his European Rallycross campaign on Easter Monday in Kent. And on the back row of the grid, Jean-Philippe Desraux, who did not. Race was declared lap, so this is race one of the race. Safety car will come in at the end of this, so a very different look to the start of this year's World Championship. But just to stress, that is purely because... So here we go, the 2013 World Touring Car Championship is about to get its first green flag race lap after 1 lap behind the safety car. As soon as they get to the white stripe at the exit of the Parabolica, you can pass. Ivan Muller should be hard on the gas now. He's not paid attention. He's bunching up the field. We're not waiting for a green flag. Why are we waiting for a green flag? When the safety car pulls in, that white line at the exit is the go line, not at the start-finish line. Muller leads from Chilton. Alex McDowell, look, Matt, he's sticking out on the other side of the track so he can see where the corner is, right?
Yeah, it's vision more than he's prepared to sacrifice the toe for to actually see where the corner is and where he's going.
Oh, a little bit of contact behind, getting busy. Gabriele Tarquini did not get a good start. That's Engstler over the curbs. D'Aste is beside him, wagging his tail. On board with Tarquini, right in front of him is Fernando Monche in the Seat.
The vision you get there from inside the car, it's not bad because we're on the TV camera. That is exactly what the driver can see. A lot of what you're doing is done on feel and memory and what you can feel what the circuit's doing and looking out the side window, see if you can pick up markers. Confident
start by Mark Basseng in 6th position. Daryl O'Young is 7th. Top BMW driver. Tricolore coloured BMW. But Muller and Chilton starting to pull away fast. And, yeah, anytime you go onto these curves, Matt, you are dicing with the outer limits, aren't you? Because they're likely to suck you into the undergrowth. I thought I saw lights going off. That is D'Aste. Loses it on the exit of Ascari. Yellow flags will be out while they try and sort out what's what. And he's coming back onto the track. Gets very sideways, hits the curb, tries to get it, and then the polar moment takes him the opposite direction, heavily into the barriers. Basseng back inside, in 6th as they get down to the first chicane once more, and sideways, nearly loses it. Gets in too quick, Basseng trying to get alongside, Tarquini just recovering, and this is where Gabriele's experience of front drive touring cars is going to help him try and hold Basseng off. Thompson and Marco Calovolo in the team garage with them. Tarquini, look, I mean, he almost at a total standstill, but that's so slow that Basseng was anyway.
Safety car lights are out, so...
Yep. Safety car is in, all sectors are green. On board with Alex McDowell lying 3rd. This is a chance for the Cumbrian driver to take his first ever outright World Touring Car Championship podium here in Monza. Tom Chilton pulls out from behind Ivan Muller, not to try and pass the Frenchman, but to try and see where the first corner is. McDowell defending from Oriola. James Nash behind in the second blue and white BMW we're looking at there is Daryl O'Young. He has gone backwards. He has dropped down behind Tom Coronel, who was 13th. He's got to dice now with Fernando Monche. Norbert Mikulec has gone by him, Tom Boardman has gone by him, and Rob Huff has gone by him. Huff from 22nd now in 9th place. As you look at 38, Mark Basseng's black and red all-inkle Seat getting in front again of Thiago Montero under braking. Boardman. This is the battle now for 4th place. Pepe Oriola in the Seat, and alongside him and past him, Gabriele Tarquini. Oh, that was Basseng. Yeah, that was Basseng trying to get by Nash and then running out a road on the exit. This is the view from Huffy.
Yeah,
And And there is Thiago Monteiro trying to go around the outside of James Nash and finding grip as well. Interestingly, every time you go on board, you hear them apply the throttle because it just styles in with the drivers. It's just adapting. There is Boardman with the Union flag on the roof of his black and white Seat, and Huff on the outside. Boardman's got track position as they get into the braking area.
It's going to be a case of chicken into the first corner.
Well, they were both on the brakes long before you would be in the drive.
Oh.
Boardman's got track position. Huff goes through, follows Tarquini through. Was that Tarquini or Monteiro? Monteiro, I think. So
right.
That's Huff's second overshoot. Montero's first. We should be getting a tally. Mark Basseng. Meanwhile, by Campos Racing, Adrian Campos, his single-seater team and touch there. Bart inside O'Young, makes contact, and Darrell's got nowhere to go. There's barely enough grip to get Nash with the blue highlights. And the blue Union flag on the roof, Huffy in the black and red Seat. Whoa, my lord. That's Mark Basseng. We'll take a look at this, how fast Basseng goes straight by. Shades of Alexei Dudicalo torpedoing.
Yeah. Oh, so Huffy got Nash.
Yep, Huffy's down inside Nash into the Roger, and Tom Boardman fancies to go. It's a 3 British driver back. Oh my goodness me. I'm sure we'll... Oh no, he doesn't. Yes, he does. He just tried to tuck in front of Boardman. Different escape road though. Oh, no. Oh, and Boardman broken steering arm. Exactly what happened to Huff, and exactly what we always expect to see with this. And Boardman is in the middle of the track on the penultimate lap. Boardman gets out of the car so unbelievably low. We already know that the guy who finished in 3rd place in the Auto GP race had no idea the race had finished because he was in a ball of spray and couldn't see A, either the car that was creating the spray, or B, the checkered flag, and as a result nearly had the mother and father of all accidents at the first chicane. But it's so limited visibility, I can't believe they just left a car parked on the racing line in the middle of the circuit and didn't do something about it. No safety car, no red lights. Well, whatever, it seems that everybody has avoided it safely, and the checkered flag is out. Ivar Muller wins the first race of 2013. Alex McDowell, the independent victor. Tarquini and Monteiro, the factory Hondas, 4th, and come on, Thiago, come across the line. 4th and 5th. And Rob Huff from 22nd, 6th on the grid. He gets points, 6th rather in the race. James Nash 7th, second independent, and a 1-2 in the Indies category for Bamboo. 8th, Norbert Mikelic, 3 Hondas in the top 10. 9th, Tom Coronel gets a BMW in the top 10. And Mark Basseng, has he come through for his drive-through? Yes, he has. Jean-Philippe Desraux in 11th. Freddie Bart gets a point in 10th place. And the common thread, of course, between them this year is they're in Chevrolets. And our race winner, Ivar Muller. Girlfriend Justine there with the umbrella. Tom's girlfriend, Elle, is down there watching as well.